Hey guys, I just was hanging out with a few mates over the weekend, and they were sharing some stories about how in business we trust the flow and we take action when signs come up. And they were telling me how it's inspiring, and I thought, oh, everyone does this. Well, I assume that kind of everyone, when they see a sign, they would follow it. But they said to me, actually, no, it's pretty challenging. I want to know more, so I thought I'd share a video on it. So basically, the idea is like the flow is just the energetic feeling of life force that runs through all the relationships in the business, whether it's with clients, team, staff, spirit, all of that. And in every moment, every day, there's opportunities to work with that spiritual energy, that energy that runs through all of life. I guess, some might call it chi or whatever. So what happens with us, like an example is we'll be, a job will move out because we really need to work and fill our team. We've got a team of 45, and having them fully utilized is important for operational performance. And so a job might drop out of the calendar, and we need to refill it. But an example of how we trust the flow is we try to rebook it, but if it doesn't rebook and easily, because the flow generally has a direction, and when you whiff it, it's like if you imagine a stream, like you're sitting in a boat in a stream. If I'm paddling with the stream, the current, it's quite easy, I'm moving with it. If I'm paddling against it, it's actually quite hard to move up against the current. So the idea is that there's the same forces of energy helping us towards a shared vision. And if we're in alignment with those forces, then actually everything's a bit easier, more easeful. Not necessarily easier, because challenges will still come up, opportunities for growth will come up, but it will be more easeful. And then so we can surrender into that, soften, and have the lessons come through. But say the job moves out, we try to rebook it. And if the next client's saying, oh, no, I can't rebook, we try a few more, it doesn't really work, then we trust that. So we soften into that flow, and we go, okay, there's a reason it's happening. The flows, we're not meant to rebook that spot. And so, and that can be a little bit like, as a leader in the business, we need to hit our budgets, whatever it is. It's sort of like, do I let that go? We might lose money or something will happen. But what we've found is that every time it's like an employee's sick that day, materials don't arrive on time, supplier lets us down, something happens so that we wouldn't have, it's like it already knew that we were going to need that job to move before it moves. And most of the time, staff will be sick, so we don't let a client down. But when we force it and we book it, often we then overbook and we have to go into overtime and struggle to kind of fill it. So how we work with that is just allowing, working with the energy, the life force that runs through the business. So hopefully that helps. Put in the comments below any examples of where you've had experiences of trusting the flow and experiences of flow in your business. If you liked the video, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Hit subscribe, join the channel, and I'm sharing more of this stuff as we go. And look forward to seeing you in the next video.